Hi guys, so here we are in Cambodia. So several people told us if you get the chance, go and see Angkor Wat, and I'm really glad we did. I think it's one of the top things I've ever seen. It's not just one temple, it actually covers around 400 acres and there's several temples to see. At its peak, it actually had about, in the 13th century, it actually had about 800,000 people there. At the same time, London only had about 70,000 people living there. So to see Angkor Wat, you actually hire a tuk-tuk driver and an English-speaking guide. He's the guide with Cherie, and he was really excellent. I'm glad we had him. He really taught us so much about the site. And we were actually really impressed with some of the sort of more run-down bits which looked like it was straight out of Tomb Raider. In fact, we were told that some of Tomb Raider was actually filmed on some of these sites. And then we stayed in the local town, which is Siem Reap, and that's a nice sort of modern town with lots of hotels and bars, restaurants, and we felt very safe there. Everything is in US dollars, so a meal at a local restaurant is like $2 to $3, and a glass of beer is 50 cents. And yes, the meals were very good there. They have a big pub street with plenty of bars, lots to do. Drinks are a little bit more expensive there, 75 cents for a lager and $1.50 for a spirit. But yeah, we had lots of fun there, and we definitely recommend it. Anyway, going back to the beginning, we flew out of Auckland to Phuket. Anyway, we got to the airport at 5:30, and we stayed in line for about 4 hours. And then they said all flights were cancelled because of a software issue. So anyway, we stayed another night in Auckland at a local hotel, and then flew out the next morning. So we got to Phuket, and we stayed at Nyang Beach, which is Upper Phuket. But yeah, this was it was a nice place to get off. Anyway, then we went straight back to our favourite place, Tai Marang, and here's the bungalow we're staying in. It's $35 a night, and yep, swimming in the morning for about an hour, and then in the evening as the sun goes down, we have a few drinks on the beach with our friends, and then during the day we sort of try and find something to do. There's a shot coming up of Cherie at a local hot spa with some locals, and we're very lucky to attend a lunch for one of the birthday party for one of the locals. But then we really wanted my brother's car, so we took the plane up to Udon Thani, collected the car, and then drove 1,600 kilometres back there, with a stop, of course, in the border to Cambodia. So here's one of the fantastic roads in Thailand. So we did a few stops. One of them was Nong Khai, and that's right on the border, so you can see Laos on the other side there, which is the Mekong River. They also had a great aquarium there, a bit like Kelly Tarleton's, I guess. No one there except us, but yeah, it was very, very impressive. Then we headed back to one of our favourite places, Prachuap Khiri Khan, and we really like it here. It's got a great beach, it's got a great vibe, it's not ultra touristy. Here's Cherie feeding one of the soy dogs. So we spent a few days here, and we'll probably go back. Here's the night market. It's also got the monkeys, which we can feed. So we went back several times and fed them, and as you can see, they're very cute. They like Chinese cabbage. And here, that's coming up, is the view from our hotel room in the morning. So we get a lovely sunrise there. The hotel was about $35 a night, and here's a little shot of the internals. Nice massive king size bed and wraparound balcony for the great view of the town and the sea. And this is one, and the next stop is for Ben Lease. We went to Bang Ben Beach. Here's the sign coming up. So yeah, and we stayed at the Bang Ben Beach Resort in some nice bungalows, again about $35 a night. And here is the actual Bang Ben Beach. But anyway, back in Taimarang now, an hour morning swim, drinks in the sunset, and just relaxing and then having a great time. So that's all for now. Catch you guys later. Cheers.